Well, my song didn't loop and now I'm sad. So, my bad. Anyways, hi. Um, Sometimes I just forget to click the loop button. And I don't know why, but it just happens. Um, so, today we're gonna go back to some Persona 5, the usual, instead of the neon white grind, which it's been tough, but you know, someone's got to do it. Oh, look at that! Now I'm in front of the loading screen. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I talked about everything yesterday. So, I just kind of woke up. I've been chilling all day. You know what I mean? I woke up at like 1 o'clock. I know I wake up late, but I woke up at like 1 o'clock. Man, I've just been chilling. That's just how it is, man. That's how the world works. I'm just fucking chilling. And now I get to chill with you, which I always love. So, alright. Enough blundering around. We are gonna log in. My mic's a little far. Is that better? I mean, like... Dude, my mic is like... Hold on. There we go. Oh, maybe it's a little high now. There we go. I want to make it so that you guys can actually hear me. That'd be nice. So we defeated Burger Boy last stream. That was kind of hype. I don't know what more we have to do. I think we're just gonna do like average high schooler things now. I think that's the move. Oh, I have an alarm? Hold on, we're gonna fuse really quick.
One of my choose wisely.
Let's see. Fuse this guy.
That's a pretty strong one.
What do you mean one-shot kill? It's just called a one-shot kill. Yeah, that thing looked crazy. I'm like way under leveled for it though. What's Pazuzu? Oh, it's a curse.
It is neither choose.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Expect a modest gift of well.
Well. I'm gonna be honest, I know I was like working on like strength arcana shit, but like I forgot what I was doing. Like I do not remember. What does it do? Oh yeah, you can change that. That's good. Oh. It just made it straight better. Okay. Ambient aid. I don't really need dodge saw anymore. Let's fuse it one more time. We'll fuse it with...
Do you really need this? Isn't choose?
Yeah, let's make this. Because it's gonna change all the skills anyways, so...
This should beget both of you to work.
Both of you to work. Clang. Chainsaw time. Oh my god, wait. It's like that one anime. Chainsaw Man. That's a whole different person, man. Ooh, it's a bunch of boost skills. That could be interesting. I mean, we did the 2 requests, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. And until the news breaks about this guy going down, we can't really do much else. Ugh, you're back. Do I have anything to, like, do up here? I want to do, like... I have a DVD. A Mouse MD. Story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice. His doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has a skill to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. True, I'm so kind now. I'm such a kind-pilled, empathetic cell. Empathy cell? Yeah. It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Got it.
Morning.
Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okuma and a lot of expectations from us. I hope Power's dad doesn't change your heart soon. They have high hopes for us. I know, ain't it awesome? This will be a huge uproar again. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I am so looking forward to this. I'm not, because I remember what happened after his boss fight. And I know this is gonna really suck. Thank you for earlier. Oh. I don't know about all that. Just checking, you're not having any side effects as long as you're healthy. What's my relationship with her right now? Because I know it's pretty high. Rank 7. I want to hang out with her. But I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need a persona, a death persona, to be able to actually get all my points with her so I can get her finished up. Her story is pretty interesting, which is why I'm interested in actually doing things. Let's see, what can I fuse with this? Can I make anything cool?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Do you really need this? What path do you want?
I need death. I cannot make any death right now. Okay.
Finished. If you'd like to read the compendium, read here.
Oh, death.
Is this what a fee is required? Is this what you want?
Oh no, I already got one of those. I'm all good. I can only take one at a time, really. You know, it's a bit too much for me. Let's go to the clinic. We're not going to do a clinical trial. We didn't contact you because I wanted you to come over. But if you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Okay, do as you please. Yeah, I'll do as I please. So what'd you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, doctor, and you too. Yes? I want to speak with you right away. The hospital is on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news. Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing, but I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamata turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinates.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, doctor. But what's a medical error? What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some sort of elaborate joke? Oyamata surrendering himself at such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Oyamata lied to you.
What?
There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
She's alive. Let's get to work, doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
It's nice to see her so happy. It was pretty rough. You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. Aww. I'm happy for her.
All right.
Sorry.
We're gonna move quickly today, so you might experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? It's from Miwa-chan.
Thanks.
Thanks. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you developed. Or helped. Alright, into the examination room you go. Yeah, that shady clinical trial is really increasing my guts.
Take care.
Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I really pushed you hard today. I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're gonna make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? Can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've got you supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Smooth. Okay, good night. Oh, I'm so happy for her.
You're back.
In case you'd like to stay apprised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is just what happened in Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Let's be patient. He's right. We don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon. Too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if something comes up. Do I have a persona for her? I forgot what it was. Am I blind? Temperance. Temperance. Time to go back to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Get back in there, inmate.
You saw
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Read here. This person will withdraw and accept you left done already. What? No
Sorry, my APM is too high, you know? It's alright. You just can't keep up with somebody like me. I do all kind of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Alright, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Let's give her a call. So I said there's always trains running whenever I need them, you know? Gonna call Kawakami? Absolutely.
Master?
By the way, is your house gonna... Oh, I should have said this last time.
Hey. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll come over there right away. I ain't reading all that. My ear just started ringing, but I'm not reading all that. No, I'm not doing it. I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Not reading it. I just want to get requested more. This is just getting weird, man. Well, how is that? Because I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. He said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, didn't say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. I look damn good for my age if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? I'm torn between you need to love yourself and yes you do. I'm gonna say yes you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. And as a maid, I'm supposed to help my client relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Why'd you lie to me? I can't get requests unless I make those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from invoking yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using your service. Aww. Kawakami. What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods? Even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. Imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Even every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims are the employees themselves. Now, the rumors about Okumura Foods were well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. It's almost my birthday in Persona. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Alright, who's texting me? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of people. Yo, Makoto. We've done what we can. All we do is now is wait. Let's go hang out with her. It's from the student council room.
Well,
Do you think you can help me broaden my views?
I see.
Well,
Next time.
I can't deepen the bond yet. It's got the beach there. And she's priestess.
Hey, inmate.
How
Time for some rehab to change your mind. The
Can I
enemy-
fuse a priestess?
Can you gather them up? Let us begin the search. You okay with this?
Oh, but I get sort of like two of my really good ones. Maybe not.
Now choose. Power requires sacrifice.
Let's kill. Let's kill this one.
What are you waiting
Actually,
for?
this is what the person. This may be a bit gruesome.
this may be a bit gruesome. Okay, so I gotta pull.
Right here.
What was she again? Priestess. Found it.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept.
I don't know why that was so hard for me.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Oh, there she is. I thought that the library was close to the student council room. Let's hang out with her. Let's broaden our views. We're so broadening. Our views are getting so broad.
Let's go home.
Didn't have any gifts for her? Damn.
You're back.
Hey, hey!
Secondhand shop around here that might have some good finds. Man, you gotta get out of my phone, bruh. Hanged Man. Do I have any Hanged Man? Dude, I never have the persona I need. It's such a struggle. I visit the Velvet Room like twice a day.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehab, some modification. Let's execute. What path do you want?
Hanged. Okay,
You
cool.
would select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Get him out of here.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Yo, gun enthusiast, stop by the shop. Let's go. I'm a gun enthusiast. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? That'll work. This time I'm gonna have you gather some info. You gotta be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business.
Good.
Get info on the rumor about the underground deal and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. You got it. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? You're looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? It's none of your business. Sure. Anyway, I'll tell you, but just this once. You're into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself. You got it? No promises I'm going to say anything useful either. So an executive for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something huge went down with a huge something went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Thought you'd figure something that massive would get more people talking about it. Maybe at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, UI.
Yeah.
It's nice hearing that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, UI, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long will that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably going to have to come through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoro-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoro-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. You happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again, soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it! So that was Suda.
Yeah.
Sorry to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? Learn anything good? 100 million yen deal. Some of them made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And this happened sometime around New Year's. It wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. Huh, that goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. I didn't score any points. Damn.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Yeah, I'm so proficient.
Later.
Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Student knows your face, and that could be a real problem. What's the issue? Come on, you really that slow? Look, kid. Thanks to that shit today, Student knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Moss ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. Think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. Can't wait for his public apology. They should execute anyone who causes trouble for society. Now that's a red hot take. Ooh, maybe they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the Phantom Thieves are sore losers. What about Akechi-kun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment? Probably. Welcome back, I-28. It's good to see you. That reminds me, the Home Shopping program is airing today. Ooh, my favorite. I love the Home Shopping Network. What do we got? Pumpkin Ghost Set. 1 lantern necklace and 5 pumpkin soup. Ghost repellent set. Oh, it is getting to be October, I guess. Let's see. I think I'll go with the pumpkin ghost set. Yo, it's 10:02. Yeah, I had the, I settled the alarm as soon as I got on. I don't know how to really effectively use them, but I got this out of it. Oh, did not mean to do that, but... I have this, so I think what I'm going to probably end up doing is just, like, waiting for an opportunity to fuse something, like, useful with it. Is today just like, I don't know, like, my brain just turned off. What should I do? Try to make items? Okay. Put Arsene in the electric chair. That's interesting. I can give that a try.
The inmate finished for now. You'd like to read the companion?
Should have it read. Or, not registered. I should have it registered, though, yeah.
Is this what a fee is required? This is your power. Done already.
Oh, when the alarm is on specifically. Oh. What does it do if the alarm isn't on?
They will be reborn anew. I see.
Arsene's cane. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yo. Seems a little broken. I did not know it was like that.
I see. It will become a weapon.
Oh wait, it's not any better than my current one. But when there's an alarm, it'll be crazy. I see.
Now choose.
Jack Frost?
Can you gather them up?
Why is Black Frost level 67? That's kind of crazy.
You change your mind, Justine. You lack patience.
Actually, do I have room?
Inmate needs you wish to perform
I might need to...
execution. Now choose.
I need to make room really quick.
Power requires sacrifice.
Get rid of this
What are
guy.
you waiting for?
This This is what it shall become through execution. Then let us begin.
Yo, we are getting some heals right now. I don't think I need this, because I already have Kage Picaro. Alarm just buffs most effect, chances, and damage. I see. I don't need all that. So,
You change your mind?
itemizing a
Read here.
armor wouldn't really do anything then. Let's see, where is he? There he
If
is.
you'll withdraw this is your such rudeness. The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn. I guess it'll give you some protection.
20 SP. So, does alarm increase, like, the defense stat as well? Because the defense stat's going down, but I think for 20 SP, that's really good.
This shall be the result.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do...
Behold, it's
I'm not going to drop a black robe for this right now, but I will...
You change
Next time an alarm happens,
what?
I think we have some business to attend to.
No slacking off.
Alright, what could I do today? I think hanging out with people is the best bet. And I haven't hung out with Futaba, like, at all. And I heard it's kind of a crime to do that. She's gonna be near the top. What is she? Hermit. Do I have a hermit? Dude, I never have the arcana I need. Oh, I'm so good at this, man. Yeah, I've noticed that you can only fuse like twice, and then the thing breaks.
Time for you wish to perform. Now choose.
Let's just fuse these together. Actually, can I like fuse?
What path do you want?
Can I fuse a hermit?
You okay with this?
Didn't I? Isn't that for the strength thing? Am I getting this mixed up? Hold on, let me look up like the strength thing really quick. Because I think I needed Kumhanda with a certain spell or something like that. No. It was Hariti. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh wait, hold on. I have that right now. Okay,
Done already?
I have an idea. I'll just fuse it after I do the strength,
Now.
the strength thing. Wait, what? What do they need?
Something now.
Did I skip one? I skipped one. I'm going crazy. Okay. So I think I register this one and I'll just get rid of her.
Justine, you registration? You'd like to register this?
Okay.
Time for some
And now
You wish to perform an ex-
I fuse together
You okay
this.
with select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Oh, I know. This is the one with all the boosts. Maybe that's a bad idea. I could just register it.
Finished for now?
What if I use the mechanics of the game?
Register it? sure?
Yeah, why not?
Are you sure?
What's the worst that could happen?
Let's execute 'em. What path do you want? You'll get select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? My.
I'm not gonna be using this thing anyways. This is just to make Futaba like me. It looks like something that Futaba would like anyways.
Finished for now. Are you finished? What? It is time.
Alright, we're way out of here. Time to go talk with Futaboid. Now, where does she hang out? Doesn't she hang out like in front of my house? Oh, is she not available today? That'd be so funny. Yusuke's around. I don't think she's available. Yusuke is there. With soft air guy? Yo, Makoto? Hold on. I didn't know you were around.
Well,
Yo, I'm a huge Makoto fan. Someday allows you to change specific parts of your weapon. Yeah, I did see that. It's been pretty useful. I think I have like a bunch of camo on my stuff. I actually spent time with him yesterday. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info. Shall we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big Makoto fan. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the
Proof of what he's doing if we're going
the
to
female
this
cast.
program. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Alright, time to talk to the host of the area. Yeah, there is some motion blur right now. Is it always like this? There's like, it is a motion blur going on. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know Tsukasa? You want to sabotage our business? I'll gladly talk some more out back if you want. We should get out of here. I think it'd be better if we ask someone else. What about this guy? Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? Huh, what a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know about Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever. You understand? Take it he doesn't know anything. We should look elsewhere. Let's see. Which one of you looks like you know something about a host? This guy's standing in the middle of the street. Surely it's this guy. Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We got tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount. Hey, relax, man. The couples discount. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discounts. I'm a little worried, though. I wonder if anyone actually has any info. Surely this guy does. Huh? How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money, though? You seem like a poor young kid. Do you know a Tsukasa? You bastard. You a friend of his? So you know him? He's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a bottle of sake, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it!
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
Well, this is very anecdotal, but okay. I guess we have evidence. What do you want?
Hey,
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous for tricking girls into debt and then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of here. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I have enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're going to stop by his club, so stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They're saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you force girls into debt, and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I would never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or there are too many princesses in your life to remember. Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I can never forget you, Makoto. Oh. Oh.
I see.
Oh. I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it. Every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Damn. Damn, okay. We're smacking people. What? Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. Why is my... Oh, my cat is bumping my cursor. Or my mouse. I was like, why does my cursor keep showing up? But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. No one asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations can never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such an evil in the world, and I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and you stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm going to teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Oh, I could hit him with your fights with me. What was that, you bastard? Protag. Oh, damn, I know her like the back of my hand. I came from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. Hey, get out of here, scum. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh, this sucks. Eiko. Whoa, did you see that? What was that girl fighting with a host? They're really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Staying here is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. The same song is playing. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. It looked like it hurt. Did it? All I really wanted to do was make her wake up to reality. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but to get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if he hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. It's a popular meeting spot. Is it really? I imagine you encountered a great many people here then. Some of those people probably lead lives I could never even dream of. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked. But the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Protag? I should choose my words carefully. I can't learn about romance myself. Ooh. Ooh. Put the moves on her. I'm not exactly the most well-versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Do you like me? Oh, I can always still back out. I can be like, no, I'm good. Oh. You really mean it, right? Well then, if it's alright with you, let's start dating for real. This is so embarrassing. I look forward to, growing our relationship, together. Aw, that's cute.
All right.
She put the movement on him. Do the harem? I can't do that to her. Look, I will come back to this game and I will do the harem. I promise. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse in this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Ugh. Takes me back to when I was just a wee girl. A spritz of lemon? Right. Well, we should be going.
Alright then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. I remember watching the harem ending for Persona 3. That was pretty funny. Oh, I got a new achievement. Time to update the counter. I'm at 35 of 53. Shit. 35 of 53 at 66%. There we go. No! No, I can't exit Shift Tab. There we go. Hey, are you gonna talk right now? Sorry, I know we just saw each other, so I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. That's a little forward, I feel. Were you scared? Yeah, I guess I was. I think of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit. But I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I guess boyfriends can be really reliable. I'll call you later. Okay, bye. She's such a weirdo.
You're back.
Hey, hey!
You got some sooty armor. Why don't you wash it at the laundromat? I think the second-hand clothes store in Kichijoji will take them too. But we better do something with them. You got a point. How much armor do I have just laying around? I can't just like check in here. Am I blind? Tools, materials, no. Skill cards, no. Treasure, no. I can't just look at my armor. I don't really like doing laundry. I think I'm just gonna sell all my stuff. I think it was here, right? You can get a trinket from selling enough in the second-hand store. Interesting. I don't think I'm in the right spot for some reason. No, I am. I want to sell everything. Oh! I have a lot! 450 points, and I got 730. Let me see the prizes. Clothing grab bag. Let's see, is any of this stuff even good? Oh, this is huge. Wait. Get some of that. Yeah, that seems pretty good, honestly. I should use that. You can get as many as you want of these. Lowers all stats. That's pretty cool. Let's get the grab bag too. I think this is like the best item because like, maybe not the ailments. Let's do this one. Yeah. What did we get? Old undershirt. I got 3 old undershirts. Oh my god. I have 5 people texting me. 2 of them are jobs. So that's how my life is. You know, I haven't sold my materials. I should do that too. Where am I going? Get like all my money together in one spot.
Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine.
That's another 200,000 yen almost. I'm a little rich. Can I buy more shit yet?
Alright, which one?
I can't.
There are all kinds of knives. Some of them are shaped funny too. I'll get some in stock to show you. You're gonna love them.
It increases my magic by 3, but that's a lot of damage. I think the stats are better. I think having the stats is like definitely more useful. Although I like the chance for Confuse. I like that. Because Confuse is really strong because they just throw things at you. I'm sure I won't regret that later. Let's see. You know, I've still never procced Despair on somebody.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
I like Shock. I like getting knockdowns for it. Medium Forget. I like that. Oh really? It just skips turn? That's kind of lame. Does the attack stat on a weapon impact your physical damage spell? Or is it just the sword itself, like the auto attack? Because having strength 3 might be more useful, but I'm not too sure. Increases endurance.
That's what you're
I mean, endurance is pretty good. Yeah, I think I might keep the strength up then. Ugh, Haru.
like it?
Oh wait. Oh, why did I buy that? I didn't even look. Yeah, my cat likes to just yell at me. It's her favorite thing to do.
Sounds good. You're interested in an automatic, huh? Did you know they use prop versions of them on TV? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Let's see.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket.
I mean, having fire is really good. I don't know, I feel like extra damage on guns sounds so useless. These should just be used to like proc effects. I wish you could see what their mods are. Can you see what their mods are before you buy? You can't.
That's what you're choosing. You like it?
Fire camo.
Shotgun. That one good.
I think that high burn is good.
That's what you're choosing. Better not use it to pull a prank.
Electric. Ooh.
The slingshot sold here can be used to hunt birds. Just don't shoot humans with them.
Well, I shoot shadows. I like ice. Ice sounds like fun. Can you chill?
That one. Sure.
Can you relax?
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
More fire camo. I like that.
Hey, we done? You like it? That's what you're choosing. Sure thing. How's that?
I have the money for this anyways.
That's good.
I'm gonna have so much like burn damage.
You like it?
Ooh, AoE burn? Okay.
Alright.
Should be able to sell these now, right?
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I'm from New York. I sound American and British. Oh no, British. That's terrible. I think it's because I spend too much time online. I interact with too many accents, so they all mix together.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good.
Let's see, what attacks? What do I do here?
You really taking your time looking at those, huh?
I always do. I'm slow as hell.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
The only reason I'd ever want to go to like the south, barbecue. I mean it.
That's what you're. How's that?
Are you from Germany? Oh, that's cool. Alright, I think that's enough shopping. I could talk to this guy. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is I aspire to do. Aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Let's take a look at his bond. Oh, it's rank 9. Oh, I don't even need to, like, go pick up a new thing. I could just, like... I could just finish it off right now. Let's head over immediately. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech, then. I'll be waiting at the station square.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the funds misappropriation case.
Hello, Noir.
Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
Oh, no.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation.
That's the difference between politics in this game versus politics in real life.
I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
I usually try picking up my cat, and that sometimes works, but sometimes it doesn't.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait.
Tyranosuke? What about Toranosuke? I swear to God, the way that they pronounce vowels is so inconsistent.
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named.
Oh, and she just hit my microphone.
Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing.
Yeah, I think if I ever do future playthroughs of this game, which I do plan on doing, I think that putting the audio in Japanese will probably be what I end up doing.
For the past 20 years. But I can put that all behind me after the election.
That's usually how I play games, but I figured like a first time through, putting it in English would be a little bit more approachable for some people.
Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen,
Wow. He knows.
then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me.
He knows I'm the thief.
And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Well,
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
the yoke.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite. Now you've got me interested. Those get form contracts with higher level shadows. Oh. Oh. Wow. Well, I will say your English is pretty spot on from what I can see, so I hope the best for your English final.
All right.
Asura.
I'm sure you will accomplish.
Oh, that's another achievement.
Thank you for everything.
36 and 67. One day I'll develop a better system for... Oh, changing these around.
All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world.
Oh, really?
As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately,
I've lived in the same house my whole life. I'm pretty lucky.
the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you. Because that is what I aspire to do.
Oh, I see, I see.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
Oh, my charm. Oh, my charm. Oh, man. Look at all those points going into my charm. Well, that was my Persona birthday. Uh-oh.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable.
Why are we talking? Why did he like say her name instead of like your honor status?
Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain...
This guy sounds like he sounds like Igor.
...exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
He's right. Hot Doctor's right.
That's all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Jesus Christ, man. Poor Kasumi.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That is her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe I left it in here.
How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
Uh-oh.
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other...
Lost one of them? What wait, what? Her sister is gone? What do you mean? Is she dead?
Sir, pardon me, but there's no delay. First was Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's dead. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
Just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. We're just all in a good mood. We're in a great mood. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's also unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor enough to fill him to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You,
That said, Honus-kun, perhaps you would think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universe, what are the melons? What? Stars. What? 3 watermelons in the sun. I did not understand that question at all.
This is it. That's it.
I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the density of stars and the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. Oh! In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible. Wait, yeah, must be really smart to answer a question like that. I'm so smart, and I didn't just press the minus button. Close, but yet far. You could say the same of our hearts. If only you knew the places we've been. What is it? Why does her voice sound like that? I see, okay. Can we meet up?
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm to Odaiba, right?
To Odaiba.
No connection. We should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Oh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab. It's a stadium.
True.
Hmm?
Oh, anime.
Beginning navigation.
What's happening? What are we doing?
Hey, is that...
Are we at a palace? This looks very palace-y. Yeah, no, me too, man.
What the? This atmosphere... Is this a palace?
I know that they changed the battle music, like the skins or whatever. Yeah, I think they changed the music.
Wait, do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Could Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her.
I only know the music from Persona 3, 4, and then the like rhythm games. I don't know if the music changes for any other outfits, but I don't know. It's nice to hear the old battle music. We need to find a way into that huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. That's me. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god.
I'll just add this.
That shit like rippled through me. I guess we're going this way, or is it this way? No, it's this way. Oh, maybe it's this way. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm really glad that they released like Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal. I wish they'd release Persona 3's like Fez. But they released the Portable, which is definitely not what a game I'm interested in playing, because I don't really like the dating sim style cutscenes. It's just not for me. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? The door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. I just chose the outfits that look the best. Like, I think this outfit's sick. Get out of here, birds. Yeah, I think a remastering for Persona 3 would genuinely be like a masterpiece. I have a feeling like I'm not supposed to be up here yet, and I was supposed to like find the door was locked, but like my curiosity got the best of me.
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move. Let me see, the Starlight. Oh yeah, I have the Starlight outfit. And then there's Dancewear. I don't know, he's giving off like, he looks like he's sponsored by like Rockstar Energy. I like this one. He still kind of like has the jacket and everything. Where am I going? Persona 1 music? I can put that on. I'm sure I'll eventually get into a fight. Which one is that? I'm gonna guess it's... Is it Seven Sisters or Saint Hermelin? Okay. Ooh, that is... That is an outfit. Whew. That's a color. Wow. It's okay. We just wait till the music comes on. Jump down? Oh, no. I jumped up here. Jump up here. Where do I go from here? Oh, slide down. That's bullshit. That is... There's no way it works like that.
Why? How are you here?
Is that not the same person?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault.
What?
What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
Oh, damn.
You must.
I know she had a sister, too. She's also got glasses on. Oh, she's dead.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved to exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Where are these voices?
Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be
Not only have we lost Mother, but the other girl's not doing us any good.
Her sister must have died.
Had enough of this.
Yoshi's up.
She's gonna have a persona. We're getting more members?
Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. Will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream.
Oh, she's actually getting mad. Wow.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
That's true.
So adamant. Rather than accept a life from cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
Yeah.
This has got to be.
This is like magical girl transformation shit going on. Yo, she looked just like me.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Alright, we are playing the game.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing to recommend.
That's a big ass sword.
Please do.
Alright, what she got? Okay, bless skills, that's heat.
Show them, Cendrillon! Tackle me! Persona! Ha! It's nothing.
Yeah, that looked like it did something to you. Nah. Pull out the OG. Yeah. Damn. Okay, that was pretty sick. Alright, so that was like a taste of the Persona 1 music. I think.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed. Considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right.
And we're out of there. Is this a new Phantom Thief? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere? Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her. You gotta be honest with her, you know?
You're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
It took me a
I
while.
wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time.
Oh yeah, he's talking now.
Isn't there something else that should be surprising?
Yeah, that should really shock her, huh?
A cat's talking?
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
I do. Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence. But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place?
That's a good question.
Sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav.
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do anything.
Oh, her phone's broken. That's right.
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Uh-oh.
We're...
You are, aren't you?
You're a phantom thief, aren't you, Squidward?
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About what?
Yoshizawa, of course, considering how she did back there. Don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
She never would join.
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces.
There's no way she'd join.
You've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but...
I figured.
I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
I don't think she'll ever say yes. It'll be good training, though.
You may be right, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Damn, Morgana wanted a new girl in the crew. Poor guy. Could not stick the landing. I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Another box! Yeah! Alright, what does that lantern thing do? Am I missing it? There it is. Fire amp. Oh. That's pretty cool.
Let's go to bed.
Aw, man, I can't do anything. Yeah, let's call it a day. Ona-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone battery's finally recharged, so I'm gonna thank you all I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just the decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. I'll be waiting. I'm glad. I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we going to break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. What about us? We're gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. It's probably for the best.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO that they did to our principal? Come on, they're gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. That's why you don't have it. Important conversation. There's something important I need to talk to you about. Are you free now? I have many things to tell you, Protag, about Eiko, myself, and other things as well. As for where we'll meet, I'd prefer it to be your place. Please. Thank you. I'll head over soon if it's okay with you, Protag. Please wait for me there. We are sitting close.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders. That's incredible.
I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Back to studying?
Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
A police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Just kidding. Even so, I'm glad I asked you. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Actually, I'm sure I can. Because I have you.
Aww, that's so sweet.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thou hast awakened
oops.
the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Okay, that's 2 level 10s in one day, not bad. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Really?
Alright.
Confuse Sabelle. Yo, what's the bike gonna turn into? A cooler bike? That's not a bike. Oh, it's like a transformer.
The power within me has grown. It's been born anew.
Alright.
Johanna has been transformed into Anat. Sick.
By the way, you can rely on me for anything you need. I want us to be equals.
She's so sweet.
In order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college.
What a funny thought, suddenly become the head of police while working as a thief. Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. So you see,
What's wrong?
well, I was thinking, maybe we could study something.
Yo, relax, 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 relax.
Would that be okay? I want to be with you.
Aww. It's so sweet.
Still have some time before night falls.
We spent some alone time together. It's getting late. I should probably take her to the train station. Evade Psy? That's crazy. I can get rid of this. Ah, you're back. I need some help at the shop. Stop by if you can. EY seems to be waiting for you at the shop. You want to go see him? Let's go. I didn't score too highly with him last time, so I doubt I'll be able to make any progress today. I want to work. I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area's marked. Let's go do some work around the shop then. I didn't think so. Let's hang out with him. Wanna go to the park, dude? Inokashira Park, huh? That's not bad. Come with me to check it out. You know, just two dudes going to hang out at the park at night. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. This'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. We'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're likely run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you gotta hold on to it for future purposes and all. A swan boat? I can give him something that might be useful to him. Useful. Useful. Something useful? You can have this puzzle. You got this for me? You've got pretty good taste. I'll enjoy this when I got some time for it. Thanks. You like the puzzle! Okay.
Later.
I figured he was the kind of guy who was always at his desk, you know? Day Haru's gonna get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? I don't feel like it. You have something else to do? Well, I can't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. I don't have any requests. I did them all. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I won't allow it. No slacking off. Hey. That's the signal. I think we can slack off today. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. Let's give it a read. I can return the book on the way back, too. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. So you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. And Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. Seems like you really understand the qualities that make Zoro so great. One day my kindness will level up. That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. I gotta go return my book. That way I can get a new book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Speed Reader. No, that's crazy. I'm sure Speed Reader has got to be one of the best books ever. Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have become suddenly ill lately. So you're okay? I can examine you if you'd like. Let's go take a look.
Hey.
The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. Came because you saw my messages, right? What does she have to sell?
To the exam room.
Buy accessories?
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Oh. Oh.
I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
SP adhesive?
Oh, did you choose one? There you go. Oh, did you choose thanks? This will work. There you go. Oh, thanks. Oh, there you go. Oh, did you choose thanks?
Let's just hold on to some of those.
Okay, which one? I feel like you have a different vibe. Oh, did you decide? You don't need anything? That should work. There you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. There you go.
Oh. I guess I have gotten a reward for spending things with her.
Hmm?
Oh, so I am going to increase my rank. I'm going to meet someone at Inokashira Park. I always struggle to pronounce that name.
Let's go.
Reduces times you need to read by 1. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I should have picked up that book sooner. I didn't know it was available, though. All the data, specimens, and sample medicine that were there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. And the rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study, hmm? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything, since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. And don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. Then I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me a position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I usually start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to the hospital and be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. I just know the rank 10 Death Arcana is gonna go crazy.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was gonna close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's time you start being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? Oh. You can romance her? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? It was for my exams.
I see.
Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. Come on, it's getting late. We should get going. Come visit me anytime.
I'll see you later.
Sorry, Brad. I can't do that to Makoto. Hey, guinea pig, thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I can trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I never would have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me, even when those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through. Well, it still needs some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. It still needs a lot of work. But I have faith that someday soon it'll help me with Chen smile again. And I haven't forgot all you did to help. I'll be sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you need some more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to.
You're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Your father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? Hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They surely will say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it's enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about my father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until their crimes come to light, this won't end. We'll find the culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we need to wait for Haru's father to recover. You'll still have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Ooh, it's Becky. Oh, Becky. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry, again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? Kawakami told you not to request her? I'm gonna request her. What? Are you serious? Fine, I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you this story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? I want to know more. Huh. What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you still listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There's a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child because he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. When I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. But of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day and he died in a car crash. Jesus Christ. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but he said it was no big deal and because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from all the tutoring sessions and working at his part-time job. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if we'd already gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pick her up so she stops meowing. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in students' lives. I'm coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I mean, I want to see her again. Honest-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Man, you're gonna... I'll be right back. I'm gonna... She's been excommunicated from the church. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Bam! Rank 5. I really suck at talking with Kawakami. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every time I visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, client. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh wow, it's so dusty and my cough is already this bad. Maybe we're better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, client. Oh, is this client? Thank you for using your service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? Because there's always a nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for a client to request me. Okay, don't let it stay up too late. Night. She's, it's like there's two of her. Yo, we got a seat. Time to read Speed Reader. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. That's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read it with much more efficiency now.
Alright.
Now you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Sick. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the course under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Honest-kun, take a look at this. I know what that is. This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Do you know who invented this instrument? Joseph Ignace Guillotine.
This is it.
Correct.
The tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, said he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it is delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an execution to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Wow, really? Montesquieu seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
He must be really smart to answer a question like that. Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. For now. Wait for 5 days, then it'll be a bloody revolution. I gotta go to the library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
I think the more kindness is better. Ah, hello Makoto.
Well,
Asking her to be together. Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Absolutely.
What will you do?
Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere stimulating would be nice. A place I've never been to before. Never been. No, not ramen. Oh! Makoto, I know a place. We're going to Dome Town. I've heard of it, but that'll be my first time actually going there. Oh, I picked a good spot. Oh, this place really has everything. You can eat, go on rides, even stay the night. No matter if you're a man or a woman, young or old, coming here has to be the supreme stress relief. I can understand why so many people choose to come now. Where should we go?
Well,
I think I'd like to go to the amusement park. Although, I'm actually a little nervous. Well, today, from other people's perspective, this could be called a date, could it not? Never mind. Come on, let's go have fun. I can't handle amusement parks, man, personally. It's just not for me. I never knew roller coasters were that amazing. My knees are still shaking. I can't put it quite into words, but I think I understand the appeal of thrill rides now. I do wonder why anyone thought of making such scary attractions in the first place, though. People sure are bizarre. They were giving me the souvenir. I don't really know much about baseball, though, to be honest. Do you like the sport? Here, you can have it. A giant doll? Oh, that's right. I have something Makoto might like. Makoto should be delighted if he receives something relevant to her. Relevant. Give her the heart ring. This can't go wrong. But wasn't this expensive? Are you sure you want me to have it?
very much.
I'll be sure to cherish this. Thank you, Protag. I put the movement on her. Feels like I was able to touch Makoto's heart.
Shall we return home?
Ah, you're back.
Ooh, the fortune teller wants to talk to me. I'd love to, but first, I want to see if I can put in more stuff in my room. Oh, I should examine the houseplant. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I forgot about the plant. I always forget about the plant. Aww, I love the cat. It's so cute. The swan boat? Oh. And put it on the shelf. Let's look at the shelf. Wow, that is so shelf. Do I have a fortune persona? I do. Let's go do a test. Shop's open again today. I look forward to seeing you. I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Anyway, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin with the verification test. Now let's hang out with her. Invite her to Booktown. Jean Bocho. There's a lot of used bookstores out there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Good reference for a fortune teller? Do autobiographies. The lives of people have left their names in history. True, those would be worth reading once, but it sure is a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Although, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. This used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. Wow, a fortune-telling specific shop? Onasan, let's go check it out. We're gonna go check out the store. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. My days are numbered. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. I'm working on it. Could hang out with Yusuke. Wow, he did not render for a second. He was a little, he's a little blank-faced. I came to see you. Oh. Let's go hang out with him. I owe you one. Seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You'll see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a trouble over some roadblock never would have presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That's why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind and the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarami's foul nature. It won't open. No, surely I left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems to have finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them.
Oh.
Protag, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. My proficiency is high. Let me take a crack at it.
Let us be off. I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I left here not long ago, yet it feels like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here is a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there are a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. It's also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei? What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability, and that search for meaning, darkness took a hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think of it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Protag, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to the matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented with me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the inner workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone there, I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You were the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you still perhaps caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I knew a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautiful detailed Sayuri. But that painting from the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you been trying out new styles? If you'd like, I could advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patrons must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. That was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader. Aw. I'm glad he was able to get some new mentorship, you know?
All right.
shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
I apologize, Protech. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it was a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he certainly had a presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He is certainly no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of a slump once I finally focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves some serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
You're back.
I'm back. Bought a dart set online. Cedric got mad at me for throwing them in the house. Seems like this whole national acclaim thing has us on edge, so let's chill a little.
What do you want to do?
Actually, I'm down for darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's see if anybody else wants to party up. You go head over first. I guess you'll see who responded when we get there.
Well done.
You bought your own dart set, didn't you? Use your own dart set. The targeting area would deviate less when you're preparing to throw. You gonna use it? Yeah.
Yes.
You did spend the money on it. Good luck. Why would I not use it?
Hey.
Let's begin our team game.
Hey.
Alright, Protag, let's play. The gamer in me is raring to go. As for the rules, it's gotta be 301. 301. I forgot the rules.
Okay.
Don't worry, when there's a will, there's a way.
Sweat it and you'll regret it.
I forgot how to play darts. Ooh, right in the middle.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah, I'm crazy like that. I'm gonna nail this, no problem.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Futaba. Okay. Close. Alright. All warmed up now? You just gotta go whoosh and then bam.
Your turn now.
So now I just gotta hit like a 6, right? Score guide. Single, double, triple, bull. Okay.
Okay.
So I just have to hit the middle, right? Yeah, what can I say? You know, I'm kind of the best. Woohoo, 0 points. No one can best us.
Very well.
I shall go next. Let us dance with darts. Let's do it. So the rules, let's go with 301. Everything starts with the basics.
Let us go.
And so it begins. There's no need to get worked up. The natural approach.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm pretty nuts like that. My turn. I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my turn.
Why Futaba sit like that? She all balled out. She looked like a meatball. Okay.
I see.
It's round 3. Time certainly flies when you're having fun.
Take it from here.
Doubles the outer rim, right? So if I hit this...
Yes.
Boom!
It's beautiful.
Perfect 0 and a perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us.
Not bad.
Baton Pass only went up by 1 level.
This is good.
What about Ryuji? Tired from all that precise throwing until you've grown somewhat.
That was time well spent.
Sensation of throwing darts, I don't dislike it. You can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place. Aw, no Ryuji?
See you later.
Whack. Why did it say exterminate his family too? Jesus. I want to grow more Futaba, which means I'd need one of Hermit. She's still not available though. That is where she hangs out, right? Where else would she be? Now this is where that kid is. Don't have a chariot anymore, but I know I'm pretty high up with Ryuji. Velvet Room Trip. You know, I haven't done these in a little bit, so at least I know I'm keeping some sort of consistency with my raising of Arcana and such. And I don't need a High Priestess anymore.
Justine, you handle this.
You'd like to read? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required, then accept such rudeness. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
The way my rest is fleeting. Got plans today? I can't sit around and do nothing. I'm in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up.
What's up?
I'm really not digging this sitting around crap. You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I want to talk. I got something I want to talk to you about, Durin. Let's hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Oh yeah, let's grab some ramen after we finish training then.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
Oh, am I ranked 10 with him? It's voice acted.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right.
Wow.
What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. That one just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so thanks, man.
Aw. Ryuji, yeah.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Oh yeah, his is gonna evolve too.
And thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
Infinite power.
Alright.
Chiyo. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, he's on the cloud.
My new power.
Alright.
Seiten Taisei? Can't wait to hear how they butcher that.
Alright. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
Oh, learns to fade wind. Nice.
You're back.
Who's texting me now? What's her arcana again? Star. Right, star. The stuff she's given me has been so good, Hifumi, that I definitely want to hang out with her as much as possible.
Your turn, Caroline.
Cell's empty. Get it together. Make a choice, inmate.
Let's put in Smorpheus.
Gonna light some incense?
Let's burn one.
Which incense are you gonna light?
Let's increase magic.
Put this incense in there with them. Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with which incense are you gonna light?
Actually, maybe it's agility.
I'll take good care of you. Gonna switch to a different incense? Time, let's execute them.
Let us begin the search. Will this truly help you? Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some now for a rebirth.
Sweet. Bro is spinning right now.
Finished for now. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Let's do some research progress. My new research on a new move is progressing nicely thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, would you like to join me on a break? Absolutely. Thank you very much. I intend to take a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tree. I'll send you a map. I hope you'll come.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but is it really necessary for them to write all about this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career. She'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'll be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than that before. The media is scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. There are people that say that I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting what I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice on the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what I love. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused on how that article and how my senior treated me. However, I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. I still don't know how to play shogi.
Alright.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secretive move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? It sounds like fun to me.
Until next time.
Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. But you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. Oh, that bottom one is weird. You think so? Perhaps you're simply open-minded, but whatever the reason, my worries vanish when we talk. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Oh god, who's coming over to my house? Are you free tomorrow? Why yes, Futaba, perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into the realm of true figurine geekdom. Futaba's inviting you out, so what'll it be? Are you gonna go to Nakano? Let's commit. Well said. Then we're a go for Nakano tomorrow. I'll send you directions, so read them. Better take a good look at your map so you don't get lost. It's right there. Yo, the rate has been climbing. You see that limited edition model? They're so high quality, way better than cheapos. The subtle facial expression, even the little wrinkles on the clothes. Ugh, I want it so bad. But you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Work a part-time job? Oh, that's it. But what part-time jobs could I even do? Not customer service, that's for dang sure. Fine, I guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. What is he doing here? Okay, next up. Wait a sec, that guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? Don't worry so much. Oh, look who it is. Oh my god, voice crack. Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically, my sister is a little forward. Technically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, it's not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? He's my boss. What, for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid, I don't bite. What brings you here? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh. Yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texture was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. You know your stuff, little lady. You gotta drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. It's because he is a nice guy. UI is a cool dude.
Ah, you're back.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with UI. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? I should really get like a... Oh, I didn't know you could do this. You can actually like use your sight to like see things. Huh. I wonder what the street looks like. Very blue. These are a bunch of stores and vending machines. This is cool. I didn't know you could do this.
Hey, inmate.
Search all alone. My cat is still yelling at me, even though I exiled her. 1 second. Cats are so noisy. Here, you can watch me play Persona. You wanna watch me play Persona? Look, I'm gonna get a Persona of the Hermit Arcana. Are you excited? Here.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him. What path do you want?
Will this truly help you select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Will it gain new girls? Let us begin.
Finished for now. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Alright, let's go hang out with him. What are you doing? Don't touch my microphone, you weirdo. Did I not get one for him? Oh no, I got one for... I got one for Futaba. Right. He's Hanged Man.
Hey, inmate.
Well, 2 Velvet Room trips in one day. Gotta really mix it up.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him.
Let us begin the search.
Any hanged men? Not seeing any hanged men.
Fusion. Finished for now. Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This you will withdraw this and accept such.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
Okay, now we can work.
Good.
Get to work, you little gun nerd.
About a minute.
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run a car around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money, but when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Karu. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Karu I was in the Yakuza, though. You shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking and running around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I'd wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Karu go through the same thing. I want to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Oh, he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Karu everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened to Karu as a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Karu learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he could go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
Before he gets out about my past, people are going to treat Karu like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents how to make shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one that gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. That's why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. I think he's kind. Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with the bullshit prototypes while I just figure out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing up all that shit out of the blue. Probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Don't make assumptions. It's cool if you want to act tough and all, but don't forget to watch out for yourself, kid. Alright, just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. But I give you a discount on the special menu. That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Man, I fumbled the bag. I'll take a discount though. That's cool. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kara's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Yo, we are transcendent.
Later.
Yeah, sorry for earlier. Don't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what. For Karu's sake. I think he's got this. Whoa there. Seems like it's got nothing to do with you. It's late for you to back out now. I'll be needing your help for the rest of this, so understand? Right now, I don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. You gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. Killed in my sleep? Jesus. Found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for health and sports day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, just do that first and then I'll wait. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds fun, but I'm going to bed.
Hey.
Sounds like Futaba's here. Let's go down the stairs. Futaba time. And Haruo gets sold off tomorrow.
Yo.
Gonna chill here today. I even brought some PC mags to kill time. I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things.
Hey.
So you want to relax and read it for not meeting up with the others? Sounds good. Today's a readathon. Holy crap, this mouse is big. A two-handed mouse, that's nuts. This keyboard is too curvy. How do you even type on this thing? Man, nice. This PC build competition is right up my alley. Have you ever built your own PC before, ProTag? Of course. Really? Huh, you're more of a techie than I thought. You might even be a PC master. What are the specs? What CPU did you use? How much RAM did you put in? Did you overclock it? How'd you handle cooling? We should go to Akibus together sometime, ProTag. I wonder if there's anybody who was like reading that and they got like lost. You're like, what's a RAM?
Hey.
I don't want to go home yet. Do you have stuff to do after this? Want me to make curry?
Really?
I'm glad I asked. You know I'm picky about curry, right? I hope you've got skills.
Yep.
It smells so good. When's the curry gonna be ready? You almost done? Should I prep the rice?
Ooh, this.
Yo, I ate that shit in like 3 bites. Yum. I know what this is. The same curry Sojiro makes. When did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy. See you tomorrow. The curry was super delicious. Thanks. I'm glad I nailed it. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
So Kumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats. When's that gonna be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental health shutdowns. Or should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it might still prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? He's still asleep at this point. He's definitely going to be late for school. He's
busy. 1 week left until exams. You'll probably have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I thought that this was all some outcry. I thought that this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological text using these images? The idea is to give two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Onesan.
You.
People were asked to name one of the shapes Boba and the other Kiki. I think shape B is Boba, right? I think I read about this.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. That makes sense.
Nice going.
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. They voice consonants and short syllables to leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it might evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should have his change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
All right.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Uh-oh.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's bring on the...
Can we still see him then, or is he leaving?
So nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. You're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Oh yeah. Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things are a bit hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru.
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed, no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
You'd be surprised.
You know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Well, let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and...
Oh, you don't have to do that.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
About the Destinyland, right?
Is that a real thing? Can you do that with Disney?
You'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Like rich girl problems. Holy shit.
What's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
I mean, if she insists.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back
I just like slammed my knee into my table.
How much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we're having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. I went to the Disney in Florida a couple of times as a kid, but...
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my...
Oh, I like the ears.
Paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
Aww. I like the ears, they're so
I
cute.
thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Noir.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's what stuff couples say, right?
Ew.
Anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view
Nah,
is
relax.
beautiful.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
There's a next time?
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously? That party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too...
They are laying on the what is it called? The foreshadowing a little thick.
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey!
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind the company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Wow.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
I just got a new achievement.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign.
There we go.
Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
He's yeah, he's not doing that well.
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happened? Well, I know what happened, but what happened?
Myself. We made sure we just took the treasure too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. For today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
Good luck.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from. It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information.
Dude, just say no. Like, just be straight up.
What I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. I guess you did catch me, huh? Well, I guess there you go. To see you collapse during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. I wish they put a warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's someone that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
Should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. There's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's gonna be fine, right? What in the world is going on? I don't have anything else to do, I'm gonna assume, after all that. Time for Ego to be like, oh, your life sucks. Oh, your life is terrible.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Oh. We're taking hits. Did you hear? Okuma died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing what a heart attack would be so unsettling. They say the news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Do you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. Though he really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention a midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hadn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. I think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home when school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
She called me protagonist.
Don't scare me like that. what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
So this is the last
You know what I
palace.
mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Ooh, okay.
Now, explain everything to me.
That's interesting. I did not expect that. Damn, I took her younger sister and I was gonna try to take her heart. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of her chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. But we can still go outside. Oh, I can watch more Mouse MD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that Mouse, but you gotta admit, he solves the problem every time. We finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Okay. Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed. A little Mouse MD before bed, you know? President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Oh, Protect-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit, so there's something I need to tell you. You alright? Yes. Thank you. Actually, there's something that caught my attention. I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? It wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources.
He must be targeting Sai as well.
It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
So damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much. And now they just treat us like murderers? What a
That's the
lovely
public.
change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
Oh, I know her.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if
Things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know the...
What else are we supposed...
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
That's true.
In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
Found a calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people downing the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten that all they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Shima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Man, I got like nothing to do. Could always make curry. Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Damn.
Hey. Well then.
Oh, time to do a little cleaning. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people of the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else did they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and the Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have you been cheering on murderers this whole time? Has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Somebody else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. No way. Save the jokes for later, man. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make no mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, alright? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works in as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous, right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving it to you, couple of guys. Mishima really does have some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation might have taken a hit over Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in our methods. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Let's see, what could I do? You remember the man named Kawanabe? He was the gentleman who suddenly offered to assist me when we were visiting the Madarame residence. I've actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I am somewhat hesitant to do this alone. Do you have any plans, Protag? Could you accompany me? Absolutely. I'm relieved to hear that. This invitation of his was a particularly expensive sushi restaurant. I've already told him I will have a friend with me. Let us partake in this meal together. I can send you the address. We shall meet there. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I'd like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing new talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many have benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we never could have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a famous student of the Inferus Madarame, but someone with those look. What? What? I'm reading Persona. Here, you're gonna have to hang out with me. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. That's a great name.
Huh?
Tragic? How do you mean? Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes you perfect for his tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? You don't have one in the modern climate. Nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story. Those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? Seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase the illusions of yours? Purity, art. Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. Huh. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I can also believe that a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There should be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard! Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Protag, you're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Aww. Oh, hey, Lily. I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability to prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. True. Let my boy eat. Nah, you're fine. You missed me. You missed me getting I got a hot date and I've made a lot of progress today. Protag, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi is truly delicious. But it didn't list the price for some reason. But I can imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again. But even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Dude, you gotta relax. I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I didn't. Yeah, there's gotta be more people for me to hang out with. Anybody. Akihabara? Is the kid there? Oh, it's you. Why are you here? Mishima's Moon, right? He is.
Hey.
Phantom Thieves were supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How'd it come to this? No, there's no point sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. I did do the request.
Well, see you later.
Wait. Confidant. Mishima Moon. Yeah, he's the moon. And I have a moon. Okay. I don't know why I can't, why it's not giving me extra points, but whatever.
Hey.
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up. Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. It's this guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's got great at acting and solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. This is really poor timing, seeing as how I'm currently being accused of murder. He's got to be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. And I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. It's none of our business. So you just want to ignore the wishes of those fans, Honest? Come on. This is the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry. It's perfect for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm going to put the Phantom Thieves on the map. It'll be practically swimming in requests. Great. Thanks, Mishima. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone. I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely. Nice job. Yeah, it's all because of me. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. Damn it. That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Man, what a weirdo. He didn't even call me. That was weird. So they were just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san's usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. This is a full-blown public execution. I wouldn't say all that. We didn't do that. Things are looking rough online. They were just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Dodge time. That was an epic dodge. Oh, my charm. Oh, my charm. Good study with Yusuke. Saying neither could be a good strategy. I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. Understood. LeBlanc should be fine, correct? Absolutely. LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress my studies at a marvelous rate. Think it's the coffee? That might be the case, but I bet it's really because you two are studying together. Get those knowledge points. History truly is my best subject. It's necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Now, I will answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I believe I have somewhat overstayed my welcome. See you later. Phantom thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise I got now, before it doesn't amount to much now. And I fused away my star. I'm so silly.
Hey, inmate! Justine, you read here. A fee is required. Then
Nor.
this persona. Are you
Can you relax?
What? No slacking off.
Dude, my cat is going nuts. She's just walking around and yelling in circles. Let's go hang out with Hifumi. She's got to develop a new move.
Good evening.
That means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. Let's hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Damn, she got me. I could tell from that shogi peace slap. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around an exam's end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, give it a save. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it there. So, Gonna get off for tonight. Oh man, dude, I got a girlfriend. I like got a couple level 10 social links. I think we might have accidentally been accomplice to murder. My cat won't stop yelling at me. I had a pretty good day. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Expect to see me on Friday with more Neon White attempts. As much as I love doing those. I'm a huge fan of doing Neon White attempts. I gotta do it because I really want to make a video, and the video simply will not be complete without me completing those. So I will be back on Friday, and until then, I hope you have a good rest of your night.